Greetings, beautiful souls. Here is my little clip review of the Cottonwood Hot Springs in Buena Vista, Colorado. And I will give a detailed review at the end of the video, but in the meantime, here's a little clip that I ran right when I was leaving. I decided to just do a quick take of the whole place, so hopefully you'll enjoy the quick little view, and I will give the review of the details. Hello everybody, hope you're getting out in nature, hugging a tree, listening to a bird, chilling in some hot springs. I am at Cottonwood Hot Springs in San Isabel National Forest in Buena Vista, Colorado, and I stayed here for 4 days. I camped here. There's the pools. No RVs here, no RVs. Can't go across this bridge. There's the beautiful bridge. There's the lodge. Day spot, and then they have a spot for night. You can get a cabin, you can rent a campsite, and you can just get a day pass. And the campsites are down there. Go on down to a campsite and I'll show it to you. They have showers here. They have cold water to drink, so that's always a plus for free when you're going to hot springs. And they offer day passes. It's $45 a night to camp in one of the spots. Hello. And there's the owner, I think. Manager. Okay, there she is. I'm doing a review on YouTube for Cottonwood Hot Springs.
Oh, is it wonderful? Are you loving
Yes,
it?
yes.
I appreciate the review. Thank you.
See you later. There's some cool campsites. I got campsite 6. So if you, here are the campsites. There's each one. And then what you can do is, a lot of people put their tents here. There isn't room for big, but you put your van right here and you open up the back and voila. My detail of my review will be in the next segment, but just wanted to give you the live version of the review. Here, there's always some bighorn sheep up there. When I was soaking, we saw 7 of them out on that ledge of that rock right there looking down at us. It was pretty cool. Lots of wildlife around here. a storm. So, okay, once again, we're here at Cottonwood Hot Springs in Buena Vista, Colorado. And for now, we will peace out until I get the detailed review. So let me start off with some of the positive, beneficial things that I liked about Cottonwood Hot Springs. When you camp there, it's 24-hour access, so you can go in the middle of the night, especially if you get cold at night, and you can just go into the pools and soak. And it's very, very peaceful, soaking under the stars. I was the only one in the big pool one night and had the stars and the mountains and the moon all to myself. It was just a very, very cool experience. They have lots of different pools, so if you want to get into a cooler one or what have you, you can switch around from the hot to the medium to the cooler. It's a big open air environment. This hot springs is more geared towards a social type of soaking. There isn't many places that in the pools that you have a private area to yourself. So definitely have to be comfortable soaking with a lot of people, unless you want to go in the middle of the night when there's nobody. But it's definitely more of a social environment. During the day, there does tend to be quite a few kids. They do try to keep the noise level down a lot, so it's not a lot of screaming and stuff, but it isn't really the hot springs you would go to for your complete solitude. It's more for the healing benefits of the water. And the camping is just, even though it's very plain and, nothing to it, the noise from the river is nice because you don't really hear the traffic that you're next to. And you can't really hear the people next to you either. So not really too good for a tent, I don't think. Just for one, I've seen a lot of bears around there. But also, it's not really, you've got a lot of cars and stuff going by and stuff. So it's not really something for that. The lodge, and they have rooms, and they have like dorm style rooms. And I've never stayed in either one, but I've heard that they're nice, and you get what you pay for. Basically, it's not overly priced, and there's nothing really fancy to them, and which is a lot like a lot of the hot springs. The main goal is to go for the water, not necessarily for the fancy bed and the fancy room. So they have a nice shower, like a big shower area with toilets and showers and stuff. So that's all can be used for the campers. And they have a nice lobby, and I really appreciated this lobby. It has like little things that you can buy, like broth and tea and stuff. And they also have some complimentary things. And they also let you use the little fridge if you need to put a couple things in the little fridge in there. So really nice people. And it gets really busy. So, it's not really a place out in the middle of nowhere and nobody goes to it. A lot of people know about it, and there's some incredible hiking very close nearby. Mount Gale is one of my favorite hikes, which is right up the road pretty much. And it's a 14er, and I have tried it 3 times now and have not made it yet, but I'm 1,000 feet short. I'll do it one of these days, but just check it out. It's pretty cool. I liked it, and every hot springs is different, so everybody's gonna want something different. So if this feels like a good spot for you, go check it out. I know you'll enjoy being up in the woods in Colorado. It's so beautiful. And the bighorn sheep, it was such a magical experience, just having them like literally on the very edge of a little tiny rock, and they're just staring down at you and just very majestic. And of course, I'm an Aries, so they look like rams to me. So I hope you enjoyed this review, and we will peace out for now.